Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Because look, they still live. They live over there, but they built new housing.
Yeah, the Cameron Hills.
Yes.
Yes.
They moved back over there.
Oh shit. Why?
So, yeah. When I go and visit, so I always drive down on Old Street.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, oh, this I remember.
Yeah, I literally always have to drive like that way, so I always stop every so often, and then I go see Mrs. Morris, and she had COVID for a while. Yeah.
I remember Jasmine.
Yeah, everybody. Man, take it back. I told him, I was like, I remember we used to be up in the fucking dirt, just like on our bikes riding and shit. It was crazy. And it's crazy too, because I'm gonna edit this part out. I'm gonna edit all this out. But it's crazy because your stutter went away, and now it's like, what the fuck? Like,
no, I mean, like the whole time, like my mom was putting me in like speech classes.
Oh, okay.
And rapping, music helped me.
Nice.
Stutter.
What?
Like talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember I had the crazy stuff.
Yeah, crazy. That's why I was just like, look, I was like, you don't stutter no more, nothing.
Speech classes and just doing rapping, always being in front of a microphone.
Yeah, it really helped.
I remember that.
That's
you don't gotta edit that.
Oh, we can leave that. We're gonna leave that. No, for real. Nobody knows. Like, and it's crazy because I forgot I was talking to somebody and they were like, I said, oh yeah, Spencer Bond. They was just like, oh, here she go knowing everybody. I said, no, I really know him. I'm really cool with this nigga. Like, what? So, welcome back to another episode of Open Book with Cici. And guess who we have here today? Spencer Bond.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah. So, for those that don't know you, tell them who you are.
My name is, well, first off, peace to the gods and the earths. I am Spencer Bonds. I am the Lizard King, and I can do anything. And I'm just here to write a little bit in this open book.
Hey.
My homegirl Cici.
Yes, and if y'all don't know, I've been knowing Spencer since he was like this little. And we grew up down the street from each other and all that good shit. So I want to toast off your career, who you have become, the Lizard King.
Thank you.
Yes. Now let's start there. Lizard King. Where you get that from?
Well, I mean, I was always Spencer Bonds making music, but a lot of my friends, look, we grew up in the desert, so I've had a lot of white friends. Okay, they showed me rock music.
Yes,
they showed me a group called The Doors, and there was the lead singer. His name is Jim Morrison. He called himself the Lizard King.
Okay,
I watched his energy. He was like the first rock star for me.
Okay,
you see his pictures everywhere in Venice Beach.
Literally,
white dude. So I was just like, so a lot of my earlier music, I sampled all of Jim Morrison.
Oh, nice.
You hear it, and people might not know because it's so many years now. You don't even know what the Doors sound like.
Yeah.
A lot of my music, I sample Jim Morrison.
Okay.
So that's where the Lizard King comes from.
Okay. I like that. All right. So, how are you doing though?
I'm doing great.
Man, hold that.
I think my mental's good.
Okay. It might be all right.
Like, I feel good, but like, I mean, who knows what a therapist might say about me. I enjoy life. I'm always smiling.
Yeah.
I'm always laughing.
Yeah.
I know the world is crazy. Earth is crazy.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot, but I want to like thank God and thank the universe that we survived it.
Oh yeah.
We're still here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm sure we lost a lot of friends and and colleagues through these past probably 2 years.
Yeah. So I'm glad you're still here too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So before we get into your music, I want to talk about your business.
Oh yeah.
So you sell shrooms. And what are they're called? Oh wait, I thought I wrote it down. What's your business called? I'm sorry.
Radical.
Radical. There you go.
Radical.
All right. So how did that come about? How did you even get into shrooms? Because this isn't the Spencer I remember.
Yeah, that's the thing. We'll see, like Lizard King. Jim Morrison was very psychedelic. Jim Morrison, him and his crew, they were trying different drugs. They were experimenting. The psychedelic scene, the psychedelic era in the 70s. You see, I don't think a lot of black people got to see it. Only Jimi Hendrix.
Oh yeah.
They gave our neighborhoods crack. They gave our neighborhoods heroin, and then there was a whole scene of hippies.
Yeah.
When you think of a hippie, you see the white guy with the long hair.
Yeah.
They were trying all these psychedelic drugs to help with their psyche.
Yeah.
Different things to So From the shrooms, I mean, from the beginning, I've tried many psychedelics. I was experimenting with my friends during my 20s. I was doing all the things that the kid would do.
Yeah.
You know, if you've heard many other stories of people that, some people have seen videos and seen me and I'm very experimental with that. So that's where it came to be. I tried everything.
Yeah.
And, I learned different lessons, took a couple L's, and learned what I like. Had a couple of ego deaths.
Okay.
Having a big ego, it peeled a couple of layers to try to figure out who I was.
Okay.
Yeah, I love psychedelics, and it made me want to just get into the business of it because I think something like this is what can cure a lot of people's mentals.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So they can feel good.
Yeah, shrooms definitely is one of my favorite things to do now.
Yeah.
I try not to talk about it as much because my kids and stuff, but to me it's better than weed. Yeah, it's better than getting drunk. Yeah. It's literally like just that feeling of like everything is okay. Yeah. Nothing's gonna bother you tomorrow. Exactly, yeah. So
I'm working with a company right now called Black People Need Psychedelics.
Nice.
Yeah, and we all throw like our shows. They're all psychedelic gatherings. Let anyone above the age of 21 try this because we're in a renaissance where it's going to become recreational.
Yeah.
10 years ago, I mean, even in 2002, I don't know if you were living there, but I don't know if you remember, my dad got locked up for growing marijuana.
Oh no.
The feds raided our house.
Oh, shut the F up.
I think you guys already moved.
Yeah, we had just moved to Alabama when I was 12.
When you were 12.
Yeah.
When I was 12 is when I lost my dad to the system.
Oh, shoot.
He was growing flowers.
Right.
So what do you think
Right.
So I miss the marijuana renaissance in our age. Like to jump in that business right now. Because look, our dads went to jail for marijuana. Our friends went to jail for selling weed. But now there's a weed store in every corner.
Right.
How did that happen?
Right.
And they're owned by not our family members.
Right.
So I'm jumping in the renaissance of these psychedelics because I know this is going to become recreational too.
Oh yeah, for sure. It already pretty much is because you can talk about it so freely and it's like it's everywhere.
So it's like
it
made me want to jump on it on the business side.
Okay.
And there's certain everyone. Rappers, they're always lean, Percocet, candies.
Yeah.
I want these guys to try something else. All those drugs is something that a fucking white guy in a lab coat gave to us.
Right.
And fucked up our communities. The opioid crisis, opioids are fucking up everybody.
Oh, yeah. But they're prescribed. Crazy.
So it's like, shrooms, everyone should try some type of, I think, psychedelic. If you're having mental issues, feeling depressed. I'm not going to say it cures cancer or it'll cure a broken bone, but your mind.
Right.
And our mind state is everything because you could get sick if you're in a shitty mind state.
Yeah. True. Have you ever tried ayahuasca or DMT?
Of course.
Okay, tell me about. Okay, so I was watching The Breakfast Club and Neil Brennan was talking about it, and I want to try ayahuasca so bad. Yeah. So talk to me about your experience.
I've tried ayahuasca. I've tried DMT. I've only tried the ayahuasca and DMT that I've made myself.
Okay. Oh, you make it?
Yeah.
What the F?
Yeah, throughout the years I've met many people, and the music that I made, it just made me meet these type of people who are into that. And I've tried DMT 3 times and I've tried ayahuasca twice, but I've probably made it 100 times.
Oh, okay. So what was that experience like?
It was heaven, man.
Oh, I love that.
Like for me, I see honestly with DMT and ayahuasca, I know Burning Man and Coachella. These kids, they go and they want to go and party with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I needed it 3 times in my life. I'm not looking for it. I can create it and I can give it to someone else to help them. I think that was a real medicine.
Okay.
It peeled back layers for me. It felt like I was in heaven, and I felt like I was talking to her, and by her I mean God. Yeah. God is a woman, so that's how we felt on both those trips.
Okay, nice.
Ayahuasca and DMT are the same thing. Ayahuasca is more like a drink. DMT is something people can kind of smoke. Okay. They just make it in different ways.
Okay.
Both experiences, ayahuasca lasts longer. It lasts like 12 hours.
Oh shit, I thought it was 6.
The DMT is 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's your whole life. You see your birth and your life and your death all in one.
Oh shit.
I think people who have a near-death experience, like you get in a car crash or you get shot, they actually experience the DMT because DMT is in all our bodies.
Okay.
So when we die, DMT comes out of our body. It's that feeling when we die. So when we die, we're gonna have this crazy feeling. So that drug, that medicine that they make, is basically what you can feel. You can try and see what you're gonna feel in the afterlife.
Oh, what?
It sounds a little crazy.
A little, but I love it.
Anyone who's tried it, they'll probably agree. They're like, that's what happened.
I'm sorry, this is my other interviewer.
Yeah, ayahuasca, definitely. If you get a chance,
I really do, and I didn't know you make it, so I kind of want to do it with you because you've experienced it.
You want to be, you give yourself like that, be in nature, be amongst the roots of where you come from. Just be amongst that and learn about yourself.
I love that. I'm not as experimental because it took me a long time to even want to try shrooms. AP was like, "You're gonna be fucking fine, just do it." And I was like, "No pressure." So I microdosed the first time with chocolate, and it was cool. I was like, "Okay, this is a different feel." But then when New Year's, we was like, "Fuck it," and that was one of the best feelings ever. So I highly recommend shrooms to anybody. I'm recommending it. I don't care. Yes. Let's talk about it. She brought samples and goodies and all that.
They're not labeled, so these are little mixed. Some might be the radical one, which is like white chocolate and milk chocolate, a little bit of candy melts. So
Thank you.
That's like an eighth. I took 2 of those last night, and it felt like an eighth as well. So.
So they said, but the more you do it, the less you got to do more to feel the same feeling you felt before.
So taking one is like microdosing almost. It's like 1 gram.
Okay. I mean? So how much do you ingest to get that feeling?
Well.
Thank you.
For the chocolates, I think the person should take 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and you take 4 if you truly not want to stand up.
Okay.
If you want to melt and reflect and enjoy yourself,
I love that. He said if you want to melt. Yes. Shout out to Radical. Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Stay very radical out here.
Yes. But you also have I don't know. I call it psychedelic music. That's just what I call it. I don't know if that's the title of your genre. It is. Okay. But psychedelic music is so positive.
Thank you.
It is, man, like between you and Noah, and I think his name is Nashawn or something like that, your guys' music is so man, fuck it, fuck everything. Everything's gonna be fine. You're magical. You're happy. You're this. You're that. And it's dang, and why do we not listen to this more often? You know. So why don't you think psychedelic music has taken off yet?
Well, it can't. I don't think it can go corporate.
Okay.
I don't think our music, like Noah's music and all that stuff, if you wanted to keep it at its core essence, as it truly is, we're not gonna ever be able to go corporate.
Yeah.
But we can serve our village. We can stay independent and serve our micro niche. I think right now, if you serving our niche can help everyone in the whole world later. Because not everyone it's not going to be on the radio. It's not going to it's not going to be owned by the banks.
Right.
The banks don't want, because they want to control you, and then this medicine is showing you how to not be controlled. True. The other drugs is controlling us. The lean and everything is slowing us down, and so I think our music, us telling people to be positive and us telling us not to kill each other, is not.
They're like, no, that's not the agenda.
Not the agenda. So for now, we can only serve our village, and by that I just mean our independent core fan base that we have. That's why I focus on. That's why I tell everyone's famous. I have a lot of artists that do look up to me and they look up to Noah, and they get discouraged because their music doesn't get heard. And I try to tell them no, don't worry if those other people don't hear you over here. Dude, this shit is depressing. Quit scrolling on Instagram. Really focus on the people who enjoy you right now. Build them up. They're gonna love you, and then it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get bigger.
I love that. Oh my God. All right.
In many ways, go ahead. I'm just saying that's I guess, man, if you want to think of it another way, it's create your cult.
Yeah, okay.
Have a cult following. Trying to control the world. Don't join that. Because Yeah, our music's not for that.
Right. Your music is your guys' music isn't for everybody, but it's literally like one of those when you finally hear it or you see it at an event or whatever, and you realize, oh, this is why everybody's so fucking happy all the time. You want to be a part of that culture, and I think that's why I gravitated so hard towards it too. Because when I met Noah, it was at the Plant Galaxy event, and I seen him, and I was just like, oh, he finna be up here hype as fuck talking about fucking shroom, da, da, da. But if you listen to his words, it's completely, you're same with yours. Yours is the exact same way, and I was just like, yeah, we got to get past this whole like fucking bitches get money type shit. Like, no, y'all talk about self-care so much, but you guys are really self-caring over here. So
I think that's, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a therapist. So I talk to my friend for like 3 hours on the phone about my problems. And make our music and stuff like that. I think that's our therapy. Same with Noah, you know? The positivity, man, it really, and I think if we just keep spreading that within our village, everyone will get the point. And where we're at right now, our SoCal, our high desert, our Inland Empire can be just like the Bay Area. I don't know if you ever go to the Bay Area. I go and do some shows out there. They only love Bay Area.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they only, if you go to the Bay Area, they're still only listening to E40 and what comes out of there because they serve their village. So if we do the same in our territory, in our region, like, you know, we are the Inland Empire. We are so.
You guys are definitely putting on for the IE, so shout out to y'all. All right, so let's talk about Kevin Abstract track.
Oh, Kevin Abstract.
So the Weekend Wave, all that good stuff. Let's talk about it. Tell me about it.
It's not one of my favorite songs. It's one of my friend's favorite songs. Growing up, like in my 20s, I got to be in big studios. I got to be in bigger studios, and I got to work my way around shit. I got to share beats with people and share verses with people. So I send off music to people. I get a verse back. Weekend Wave, I wanted a hook on it. I made it to the beat, and I made the verse. And I sent it off to a friend, who sent it off to another friend. He gave it to me and said, this is the voice, like this is the hook. I'm like, I love it. He tells me it's Kevin Abstract. I'm like, I love it, let's go. This is my moves are, all right,
let's do it. I like it, that's it.
I put it out. My friends are like, yo, do you know who Kevin Abstract is? I'm just like, no, but I'm sharing music. I'm getting music from famous artists. I'm getting verses all the time. People, when you get to go to these studios all the time, the engineers, they get to do these. Engineers cut little deals. Of course. Engineers are recording everybody's music. So then if like there's like a leftover verse or an extra something that a famous artist came in, that engineer or producer would try to sell it. And so they're like, oh, I have these vocals and it matches that. So I'm just going with it. But my friend, I have a friend, he loves Brockhampton, so he's just like, yo, this is that guy from that guy. Like, oh, okay. And, next thing you know, with that track, I started to, I guess, like invest in it, like let it be known. Oh, I have this song. I have this song out with this guy, and then it took off like websites,
crazy,
and so that was cool. I've never in my life have met Kevin Abstract or anyone from Brockhampton. I've only met like Tyler the Creator and everyone from Hot Future. I've never got to meet Kevin. During my years, there were a whole. I don't know if you know, Brockhampton is just a bunch of guys that met on the internet forum.
No.
And they just started.
I didn't know nothing until I Googled your name and that came up. And I was like, what? Okay.
So that's how it kind of happened, I hope to meet him one day. That would be cool.
That would be. I mean, you're on a whole song with him. Like, y'all need to know each other, right? All right, let's talk about The Gathering, your psychedelic music tour. So how did that come about? This is number 3, right? For Arizona?
This is going to be Arizona. Well, Arizona's going to actually be our second one.
Okay.
I've done many shows. Shows. The first thing we used to do back around 2016 was Rap Rehab. Okay. And that was, the Gathering is basically Rap Rehab, but on steroids, just extra out. So Rap Rehab I used to throw these monthly shows with my friends, and we would invite artists to come that would perform. We would all perform. Back then is when Lakeith would come.
Okay.
He would always come to Rap Rehab.
Yeah.
And just chill, rap, fucking leave.
Right. Right.
He walked in his Tesla, for real. So we stopped that. We stopped Rap Rehab, and then I've just been trying to find another event to have.
Yeah.
And you know, the whole thing with the psychedelics. So we were like, bro, we want to gather everyone together. So let's call it the Gathering.
Yeah. That's
how I went. And my last couple of events, I was already providing basically free psychedelics to everyone.
Okay.
Everyone who comes, I let them microdose.
Nice.
If they're above the age of 21, I give them the opportunity if they want to.
Nice.
Yeah, and I let them know what psilocybin is and what it does to you. And then after that, we just started putting the pieces together, like what to call the event and what this actually is. So now, it is the Gathering. It's a psychedelic music event, and I've already toured Arizona. I have support out there, so now we're just gonna bring it out there next month. Okay. Next month I have like 3 shows. We're gonna do the Gathering 3 times.
There you go.
Mesa, Phoenix, and Tucson.
Okay. So I wanted to get into that too. You have quite a few videos with Lakeith. Yeah. So how did that come about, and how do you feel now? Both of you are like successful. Yeah. You guys are both doing what you love, and it's crazy because you know they have the whole thing on the internet with him having the little lace stockings on or whatever. Lakeith's always been a little weird.
That's what people say.
I was in school with him. I had a class with him. Okay. So yeah, he's always been a little quiet, a little off. Yeah. Class, right? And this is a real story, guys. This is not for clout. I really had drama with him. So it's like, you know. You went to Victor with him. I did. Because I met his little brother. Yeah. And when I met his brother, I met Lakeith, and then he didn't talk much. His brother talked way more than him. So so
he's always been quiet.
Yeah. That's why I was like, he's an actor. Like
a real story about Lakeith that honestly it means this. What I'm trying to say is like believe in yourself. Yes. Because I remember being on Hook Boulevard in Victorville, Hook Boulevard in Amargosa. We got off school at Hook Junior High. We all walked to the Carl's Jr. That's what the kids used to do, the 7th and 8th graders, to go and grab food. Yeah. Wait for the bus and their moms. Yeah. And we're grabbing our food. And I remember Lakeith was there. And Lakeith was in there asking people for money so he could buy himself food. Oh. He didn't even have money. I 100% remember that he was asking the adults like, hey, can I buy $1 and some burgers? Yeah. Okay. And now this guy, the same guy who was begging people for something for help. Right. You know, I'm in the fucking passenger seat of his Tesla, and he takes me to Wale Studios for a studio session. Yeah. So you guys still keep in contact? Amazing. Bro. Oh, I love that. Amazing. Tell him I say hello. No, look, he keeps in touch with all of his friends that are alive. Right? His close ones. Yeah. Rest in peace to Chris Swayze. Rest in peace to Chris. Yes. So all of us made music together during our Hook times. I just went to Keith's mom's house yesterday. I'm dead. I was going to say, she's still in Victorville? Yeah. They live down the street from my mama's old house. All right there, right. Victorville has gems. They have stars. Y'all don't even know. Keep talking about fucking Roy Rogers and all this bullshit. Yeah. No, talk about the new people. You got Cuba Gooding Jr. Right. You have Lakeith Stanfield. You got Flip Major. You got Spencer Barnes. And you got Andy Garcia. Right. Like, there's some people out there doing things. Not to mention the kid that just went pro out of Granite Hills for football. You know, I don't know his name, and I'm sorry, but y'all know who I'm talking about. So the township. And the wrestler and the country singer. Yeah, like we got. That's what I'm saying. We got hella celebrities. Like, stop playing. I'm sorry, I don't remember names, but I don't even know who the fuck Roy Rogers is. It's a fucking street, guys. No, but we definitely need to rename some streets after y'all because you guys put on in a big, huge way. Especially Flip Major. He's definitely grinding. He's always repped the high desert. Yes, I'm trying to get him on the show. So Flip, come see me. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you that when we're off the camera. But yeah. All right. So love that. Thanks for giving that little story. Can't wait for him. I hope he sees this and be like, "Why you say that?" All right. So what would you say to those that are trying to do what you do, or do you feel like? Well, let's start there. That's one question. This will be a second question. But what would you tell somebody that's trying to do what you do right now? What advice? Confidence. There you go. Confidence is key. Confidence and conditioning. Yeah, it's confidence and
and consistency.
Consistency.
Yes.
It's like 3 or 4 C's. Confidence, consistency, conditioning, and just creativity.
There you go.
Like those 4 things, like, it can get you there. If you have the confidence and you stay consistent, and you condition yourself for any type of, to take rejection and be ready for exception too. Be ready for things.
Right.
You can go anywhere with any type of thing you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think artists now though, look, if you're an American artist and you live in America, you should know that we live in a corporation and treat every single thing that you do like a business. Treat it like McDonald's.
Right.
Okay, that's one. Treat your rap career like McDonald's. Even if you're like, man, this is my real life.
Right.
Like, bro, you better package it and put a logo on it.
Right.
Trademark it, or someone else will.
That's true, and they have no problem taking it from you.
Exactly.
Do you want so? How do you feel, or have you been in a situation where people are like, you're influencing the youth to take drugs?
Yes.
How do you answer to that?
100%.
I believe it.
I tell them I'm sorry, and I tell them that if you think I'm a master right now, I'm still a student.
Oh, okay.
I'm still soaking up game. I'm a sponge.
There you go.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
So I'm like I'm still on a journey with like these kids that are here. They're on a journey with me. You know, if there's another leader out there who wants to help me, fucking speak up.
Right. What's up?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel in my life, I'm like the only one leading the way, and I've always felt like a team player. So that's why it's so crazy. People are like, Spencer's here, and I have all these people who look up to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I don't even think of myself as Kobe Bryant. I think of myself as the person with the most assists. I passed the ball to Kobe.
There you go.
That's why I always consider
I love that.
To be just a member on the team that got a ring. But I don't know. The leader position came. Life path number 1 happened for me.
Yeah.
But I would. You know, all I can definitely say is I'm sorry. And just look at my transition.
Right.
Look at the music that I made then, and then look at where I'm going now.
Right.
I'm evolving, and it's growth.
Yeah.
And I hope you're growing with me too.
There you go.
And I hope all the kids are okay. I hope everyone's okay because it's a crisis out here.
Yeah, it is. But they'd be surprised how it'll help. Everybody gets this is actually another question. A lot of people get a misconception about shrooms, about your guys' music and things like that. What would you say is the biggest misconception about you?
Okay. All people say the biggest misconception, what was this? I think the biggest misconception about me, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I've lived in a world where every comment and everything is like a troll to me. I never really, my friend, now my close friend, he's gave me his misconception about me.
Okay.
And I can tell you what he thinks.
Okay, sure.
Because we talk to each other. I listen. To me, I think a real friend is someone who tells you the truth.
Yeah.
Himself.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He would tell me things just like, especially when we were just going hard in our music traveling.
Yeah.
He would tell me that like I'm going hard. That I'm being very too loud with my things. And, very wasteful and like not caring.
Yeah.
Very toxic.
Okay.
I would say 2016, 2017, and 2018. Those were the years that everyone was dyeing their hair and we were experimenting with every drug. And our minds were like just getting fluttered. I felt like my mind was getting fluttered. So I think people do have some misconceptions because they see videos, maybe on YouTube, and they see stuff. And they've heard stories. I actually, when I do go to video, people love me. They're like, "Yo, I saw the video of you having sex." So
you have a sex tape out.
That's you know what I mean.
What? Wait, I did not see that when I was researching you.
We make sure those things don't get thrown on our scene, but some people remember those things.
Oh my God.
Those misconceptions, like I'm still fucking wild.
Oh yeah,
but I'm like, dude, as soon as I saw those gray hairs on my hair in the mirror, I was like, yo, time chill out.
Right, you need to relax now. You was wildin', look.
I'm definitely. I don't want to say that I wasn't wildin'. I definitely was.
Yeah.
But I also want everyone to know these are not things that I do are not the 100% steps to make it.
Right,
this is just someone figuring it out.
Right, right. As we all are.
Yeah. So, but now that I would say there's a lot more, evolution. We then transcended to something else now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about. I hope I say this right. Draconian.
Oh, Draconian Babylon.
Oh, yes, I said it right.
Oh,
okay.
I love that. 4D. I love 4D. Yeah. Draconian Babylon. That's a song that we put out. So I met 4D years and years ago. He was literally just a supporter at first. He was coming to our shows that were called Rap Rehab. He would come and wanting to meet me, and like I said, my head was all muffled and talking.
Right.
I was lit.
Right.
I was lit as fuck. I didn't even give a fuck to even speak to people who wanted to take pictures with me.
Right.
And he wanted to reach out to try to work with me. Now, years and years of 4D, trying to find my number, trying to figure out where I live.
Yeah.
Like, he found me, and I gave him to sit down, and I feel like 4D changed my life for the better. He's a more conventional hitchhiker. He, like, switched around. Like, where Lizard King was more like Trap Lizard. And you know what trapping is, so it's like, and there was a time where there wasn't Lizard King, there was Trap Lizard, and he helped me come back to Lizard King. Yeah. So I ended up making a whole album with him. We've lived together, and we've done many businesses together, owned studios together. Draconian Babylon is just a song from our album called Days Before Blue Beam. Okay. Like I said, he's the guy who I would have long talks on the phone with for hours.
Oh, okay.
He's like my therapist.
Okay.
He'll vent to me about his life, I vent to him.
Nice.
And we figure it out.
There you go.
We're fucking brothers. You know?
Right. I love that.
Draconian, I remember we put on the beat. It was produced by 420 Tiesto. Shout out Tiesto. He does a lot of I think he did a couple of tracks for Draco the Ruler. He did some shit for Lil House Phone. Shout out everybody over there. Yeah. He fucking the beat was dope, and then just 4D, he just started to put on this voice. It was like, Samara, hit him up, hit him up. I'm just like behind it. I'm like in the back recording. I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, and I'm just having such a good time with him because he's so positive and he's so confident in his music and his song. Yeah. I'm like, okay, bro, you know what? I'm gonna do the same flow as you. So the whole song, Draconian Babylon, you can look that up. You can Google it. Okay. The songs in that album have different names. Okay. Project Bluebeam is a real thing. We're just like the music. We're just rapping and stuff. Yeah. But honestly, that album is really about you guys learning about what's gonna happen next in life. Okay. Project Bluebeam is a real thing. Yeah. That the CIA created, just like MK Ultra. MK Ultra, they tried to weaponize psychedelics for us. They tried to. They wanted to kind of brainwash us with acid. And Project Bluebeam is another CIA tactic that they're gonna try to do in the future. It's basically, we're in the metaverse now, right? Right. There's holograms everywhere, right? Right. So Project Bluebeam is basically they say that they're going to have a hologram in the sky to make it look like a war. Alien war, or God! Like in the sky, we'll look up and we'll see like fighting, like and it's going to scare the fuck out of us that we're going to panic. Oh my God! And so I don't know what you would do if you saw some other living crazy things happen. I'd probably pass out. So Project Bluebeam, they're saying that they're trying to create a fake thing in the sky for everyone to panic and kind of go off their shits. So me and 4D, we look into these YouTube rabbit holes. I can tell. Conspiracy theorists. We look into conspiracy theories, and then we're like, let's make some albums out. Draconian Babylon is basically a theory that the government is ran by Draconians. Draconians are lizard people. Okay. Why not? Right. Of course we're gonna do this. So I love that song, and then we shot the video for it. It was shot by King Zab. I love the song and the video because I'm definitely like high pitched, but the lyrics, if you end up listening to it, I don't know, like I said, samurai, hit 'em low, hit 'em high. I see demons from the flow to the sky. What you're doing is you're moving with the movement, Don't drink the fluid, leave you stupid stuck in Rubik's.
Oh.
Life's a movie, Stanley Kubrick with a new script. How they do it, UFOs on a broomstick. So,
you're literally talking about what you're saying. Right. Let me tell you about this.
Yeah, I'm literally telling you, I'm saying, don't drink the fluid, it's gonna leave you stupid stuck in Rubik's. Like, don't listen to everybody's shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna get mind control.
Oh yeah,
stuck
for
in
sure.
A box, you know? And I'm like, how did they do it? I'm like, Stanley Kubrick with a new script. They said that Stanley Kubrick actually filmed the moon landing. They said that the moon landing, the one that we see, wasn't even real. The ones that Americans did wasn't even real. The famous film director Stanley Kubrick filmed it. So I'm like, how'd they do it? Stanley Kubrick with a new script.
Okay.
UFOs on a broomstick. I'm like,
I love that you research before you give off of these these theories or whatever. You know.
It's cool that you asked about that song because I always wanted people to ask about it because I know when people hear it, a lot of people are probably like, "What the fuck are they saying? What's going on?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
My first thought was bars. I didn't even catch any of that. I was just like, "Did he just rhyme Rubik's in here?"
Listen to it, I was just. Definitely, we did it over a trap beat. Most rhymes like that you would think is on a conscious track.
Right. You know? But that makes people listen because then they're gonna start listening to the lyrics after the beat. So, okay, so we're gonna play a little game. It's called Explain That Song.
Oh shit!
All right, so I went through your whole as much as I could find. I picked about 5 songs, and we're gonna go through it. Okay. I hope I say this right. Marauder Zoom. Yes. First off, I love the video. I just want you to know. First off, when the video first came on, I was like, is this supposed to be like a Korean thing? Like, you're not supposed to. The song like, it's not. What is this? But then as it kept going, I was like, okay. It's like, how y'all gonna just rob somebody in a Tesla like that? Like, it was great. Marauder Zoom. Talk about it.
So Marauder Zoom. The name of the company that I work with 4D, OGMF, shout out OGMF, it stands for Outer Galactic Marauder Faction.
Okay.
Now, Marauder Zoom, a Marauder is the same, it's just another definition for like a raider. If you look up what a raider is or a pirate, he's a Marauder. Okay. And so I saw him use that, so I wanted to create the song Marauder Zoom. I believe, man, don't quote me. I think it's De La Soul, but it's like an original hip hop album. Okay. The Roots.
The Roots, yeah.
It's called Midnight Marauder.
Yes.
It's like it's low key, just more essence of hip hop. But the Marauder is just a person who's like a savage. Do your things. You know? Yeah. 4D, my friend is definitely like that. He will pull up to the house and he would maraud the fridge. He would just open the fridge and be like, "Hey, Bowson, you got any snacks?" And he would make sure, like, are they vegan? They're vegan. Yeah. They gotta be vegan for him too.
Of course, I love vegan food. All right, Toast 222.
Oh, Toast 222. That's a song produced by my younger brother, Dylan.
Yay, shout out Dylan. I miss you.
That's my brother, man. I love him. Yeah, Toast 222. That's a song. He actually sampled a track by Kanye. What did he sample by Kanye? It's something. He sampled something from The Life of Pablo, but we flipped it and we loved it. Yeah. Toast 22 is just, I'm giving a toast, Yeah. And
does 222 mean anything?
222 is just like, it's just synchronicity.
Oh, okay.
It's just, we're all about synchronicity. From the 222 to the 555 to the 333, 888, and then shout out Namaste, so 777. Okay. And 9 also. The number 9 is always divine. When you see 9, you are in a divine area. 999, Okay. Yeah, these angel numbers, they definitely have many more they let you know. Yeah. It just kind of, for me, it lets me know that I'm just like in the right place. So, when I see 555, sometimes I always I rethink what's happening around me. Should I take a step back? Okay. 444, for me, it means protection. Like it's protected, 222 means it's confirmed. We are toasting. 222.
Okay. Yeah. I wonder what it was like on 2222 for you then.
Oh,
2222.
Everyone. It's so crazy how but they've made angel numbers corporate because companies and food.
Yeah.
Like, you can go to a store and now find the price of something costs $333.
Right.
Because they know that that's where our culture is heading. You know, so they're trying to incorporate.
Of course.
The fucking the
gentrification.
They're trying to gentrify our spiritual movement.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of indigo children out here that are trying to help us, and
that's crazy. All right. Oh dang, did I write this right? Fiends and Vultures, or is it Friends and Vultures?
Oh, Fiends and Vultures.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to the artist Bangin'. That's an old song.
I went back.
Yeah. Fiends and the Vultures is from the album All Rage. I love that album. That was when we were recording in Burbank. That was when we were running the independent label, and I was touring everywhere. I've been down south, Midwest. I took Bangin' with me everywhere. He was one of the artists I came up with growing up.
Nice.
Shout out Bangin', man. I think actually his younger brother is an artist now, and his younger brother is going on tour with me next month in Arizona.
Nice. Okay. Shout out.
It's just that's what it's about. Like, we're talking about the culture vultures.
Yeah.
The vultures just all around.
Oh,
us, you know?
always.
Especially at that time, we had so much energy that were just different people, you know, that were just trying to suck it out of us.
I believe it. All right, Left-Handed Angels.
Oh, Left-Handed Angels. I love that song.
Yes, I was really interested in talking about this.
Yeah, so that song is featuring my brother.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah,
I didn't even put the two together.
Yeah, that other voice is Dylan.
Yeah.
You sound like me. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. And then look, so it's Left-Handed Angels because we're both left-handed.
Okay.
Out of our
Left-handed.
family.
Yes, me too. I'm lefty.
So look up who's left-handed. And
Okay.
you're gonna be like, whoa,
What?
that's who we are.
Right.
That's who we are. Yeah.
Period. That honestly, now I'm gonna listen to it while I look it up, so I can like just vibe it all together on the radical.
Yeah.
All right, Coyote Ugly.
Oh, I love it. Of course, that song, that was hard work, and that was definitely like we couldn't even believe it what happened. So I made the beat. I called it Coyote Ugly just because I sampled Coyote's voices in the song. I put them in auto-tune and sampled it, made the beat from scratch. That's when I was really beat making. At that time, Keith was just doing auditions. He just got done doing Short Term 12.
You guys can come in.
Come on, y'all want some shrooms?
I don't know. Fairly do shrooms? This is Spencer. Spencer's is Sparrow. And then his boyfriend. I'm sorry, what's your name? I'm Damien. Damien, what's up? You guys can pop a squat somewhere. I don't know. It's okay. I'm going to edit it all out. You're good. I don't know where the seats are. My bad. We're almost done. Yes.
Made the beat from scratch. And at the time, Keith just got done doing Short Term 12.
Okay.
It was like it's his first movie he ever did with Brie Larson.
Nice. Okay, didn't know that. Gem drop. What?
Yeah, he just did that, and at the time, actually Keith was more reaching out to me. More nowadays, I'm reaching out to Keith.
Yeah. He busy. Busy.
I'm reaching out to him more than he's reaching out to me. But back then, he would reach out to me, and he, wanted to do songs, and I'm like, well, I got this track, and he hopped on it. He was definitely like, yo, bro, I rapped on a computer microphone. Help, let me know if you can mix it. And he rapped on a very bad microphone because at the time,
no one knew.
He had no money. And I was an engineer. I already graduated from college for music, so I was already mixing. So I mixed his voice, made an album ready, and then we shot the video. And the rest is fucking history.
Nice. Okay.
Shout out to Keith, man. Thank you, because that song is on the Atlanta soundtrack.
Shut up.
On the Atlanta soundtrack.
What?
Yeah. Royalty,
I love that show.
Royalty, you feel me?
Yes.
Residual.
That's right.
Residual.
Talk your shit, Spencer. Royalty, bitch.
Shout out to Keith though for that. I mean, and then shout out to Keith for even making more music with me. We have 2 songs together. And Coyote Ugly, that's one of my favorite ones. A lot of people saw it. I know the video and everything is very dark and cryptic. The director that I worked with, and especially during that era, that whole time, everyone was on slave shit and everyone was on some Illuminati shit. So around that same time, I have a video where I beat up a slave master and I saved someone.
Okay.
And in that same era, everyone was wearing all black, pretending that they worship the devil. So like, you know, you see fucking Keith ashing a blunt in the Bible, and we're doing all this dark stuff, but
I'm pretty sure you got hella flack for that.
Look,
right.
We got a lot of flack for that. We got a lot of flack for that. He did. I did both. You know, he got interviewed about it in GQ magazine. They asked him.
Oh, shut up! I don't read magazines. I should start.
Yeah, but I love that song. I love the bass line. I love it, and yeah, that's one of my favorite songs.
Okay. Oh, look, now I gotta really go back and watch that. I was watching it and I was just kind of like, what is going on?
Black Morrison. That's how I became Lizard King.
Okay.
Black Morrison, Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
The Black Morrison.
That is crazy.
It was the record on that album that helped everything.
Teach me something. All right, so we're gonna get personal really quick, you know, and our disclaimer: you are allowed to say no to any question. I like to put that out on camera. So are you single?
No, I'm not single.
Ooh, wait! I wasn't expecting that.
It might look like it on the internet.
Nuh-uh, because New Year's, with whoever you were out with, y'all seem pretty close.
No, I'm not single.
Okay.
For most of my life, I feel like I'm never single. I'm always fucking.
Period.
You know?
Okay? You wanna know why? Because we're grown.
Yeah.
We can do what we want.
But I'm definitely, I want to say I'm in a healthy relationship.
No, I love that.
I haven't been single for a minute, but now I'm in a relationship where it's healthy and I feel like an adult and I'm doing all the adult stuff.
Now, how does she feel about your rapping?
Oh, she's new to all this. She's fucking square. I love it.
I love it. Teach her everything.
Yeah, so like see what I love. So I've met many girls that have met me through like a show.
Yeah.
Through the internet.
Yeah.
I met this girl from just like going to like San Diego and just like saying, hey, what's up? She didn't know who
the normal way.
Yeah, she didn't even know I was rapping. She liked me for me, you know? And then later on, we're hooking up, and then she sees like, oh, fuck, you have a whole life. You have shows.
You have a whole life.
Yeah. You know, like,
you're somebody.
Yeah. So she has to deal with it. And I personally have to deal with, I got to learn to respect, because like, she's always asking me, who's this?
Of course.
And I'm just like, fuck.
Because groupies come with the territory.
Groupies and everything. So she's like, who's this who just left the comment? Who's this who just like, and I have to explain that I probably don't even know them or.
Yeah, you got fans.
I'm like 100%. I'm like, I never even met this person.
Right.
They dropped hearts. They dropped heart emojis. I don't know.
Right. They just like the post. It's the Matrix.
Like, everybody wants some dopamine here and there. So she's new to all that.
Okay.
Yeah. But look, my partner actually helps me with Radical. That's why if you look at the Radical logo, it's a man and a female.
Oh, okay,
she makes the chocolates.
Oh yeah, I've seen the videos.
Yeah, so
Back to your lady. So how long has been dating or together?
I want to say we've been together, since before COVID, after COVID. I've known her for years.
Okay.
I've known her for years, and then, like, I known her, met her. I was like, damn, I'm never going to forget this girl. Oh. And then she saw my shit on the internet. Yeah. And then we met up again, and then she was like, yeah, I already seen your wall. She was like, you look a little bit more mature now. Yeah. When I first met you, you were lit. Like, you was dropping acid on your hand. You were putting it on. You were trying to drop it on everyone's hand. Yeah. And now I'm like here.
Growing up. Yeah. The dreads got longer. The maturity went up.
Yeah. I'm actually really happy that I got to have a relationship with her now because if I had a relationship with her back then, we would have already been broken up.
Oh shoot, I believe that.
I was wild.
Right, it wasn't God's plan yet. Yeah. So there you go. I love that. So we talking about marriage in the future?
Yeah, there has to be.
There has to
be some type of, if not marriage, like there has to be some type of, I'm a creator. I'm a producer. Yeah. The best producer is someone who can produce a child. Okay. So, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, shout out to the women.
You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, you can produce a beat, but did you produce a human? So it's like, I have to do that. Okay. You know, whether it be like if I'm married or not, like, I don't know what's going on. But, but definitely I want to leave a legacy. And, yeah. And I want to, I definitely think marriage is cool. I don't know about that whole planet thing. I leave that all up to the girls. I've been going to weddings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seeing how fun it is.
Oh, the reception and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what are some things that y'all do to keep it spicy?
Oh, to keep like sex?
Yeah. That's where we're headed.
So she already knows. So like,
talk about it.
She already knows. So okay. In this little underground realm, besides like, you know, the Lizard King and stuff, these girls, they don't even know that like they thought the lizard was really
your penis.
My penis,
right?
my tongue.
I thought that too. Penis, not gonna lie, okay?
So look, that's what I'm saying. They don't even know that I'm just on some art shit,
right?
So I have to play the role. So like it's
okay.
Very freaky. Very. There's video. Like, look, man.
Look, I don't want to see the video.
I know. So I'm just saying, like, because I know you work with Matt sometimes. So
yeah, shout out to Matt Studios.
Yeah, Matt Studios. Shout out to Autumn. Shout out AK. The last time you see AK was I went to their studio and he was like, bruh, like, yo, all that shit on Snapchat, what the fuck? He's like, bro, you know you posted all that. I'm like, I don't even know. Like, my body parts, her body parts.
Oh, you was fucking on camera.
This is before OnlyFans, you know?
Yeah.
And then we moved on.
You have an OnlyFans?
I don't have an OnlyFans, but I'm sure I am on a lot of other people's OnlyFans. Like, there's not a Spencer Bonds OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? But there's people.
You out here wildin'. I'm telling your mama. Mama, look.
No, because see, look, for a long time, Mama didn't know what was going on. I used to block her.
Yeah, you had to block her from this interview too.
And she always would leave a comment under my stuff. Some mom shit. I
can't wait to call your mom.
It was like I blocked her for a minute. But then I grew up and I was like, man, I need to have this relationship with my family.
Right.
I'm like, fuck it. Like,
I'm grown. Get over it.
Yeah. So because I see them and then they see me and they're like, you don't say this stuff online. So it's like when I see my grandma and my mom in person, they ask me these questions of what I said online, and it was annoying me. And I blocked them. But now I unblocked them and now I let them be a part of the show. Now,
like, understand this is what I have to do.
Yeah, she's the character in it. Like,
I believe it.
My supporters look at it like, oh, Spencer's mom just fucking chimed in.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, as long as I got my Donda here.
Oh my God, I was literally about to say that. Your mom is literally Donda. Like, what? Yeah. But she's always been such a big believer in you with everything. So, even when we were little, she was like, She was the team mom for like our basketball team. Yeah.
A lot of people, not even me, a lot of kids in the community will remember her.
Right. Yeah. Your mom was everything. Especially we used to go over there. I remember the time your mom would let me hang out with you guys because it was like, it's all the boys. Mom, let me go. No. But anyways. Okay, so Lizard King. Yep. What are some of your kinks?
What's some of my kinks?
Yeah, what you like done?
What do I like done? I like the do thing.
Oh, period. So what has to be done?
This is I don't know why. But it definitely, it's more of a turn on.
Okay.
When I make my partner like come first. Like
okay. That's a requirement.
It's almost like sometimes it be like strategical.
Yeah.
I be in there just like, yo, so you come first, then I get mine. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So one of my kinks is definitely making sure that they get turned on.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
All right.
I love eating pussy. Like, everybody like, a lot of pictures of me, I'm doing this. Like, they know the move. Like,
shit.
Shit. I would say that's one of my kinks. And I think I'm still growing. I feel like the partner that I'm with right now, she's trying to try crazy stuff.
Yeah, she should. Keep it spicy.
Like, chill. But then
she trying to lick your gooch.
Yes. I'm like, yo, wait. And then for
go, bitch.
And then all right, go ahead. I'm like, whatever.
All right, you know what? Actually, I'm not ready for that. I love it. Yeah. Okay, so she sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. So shout out to her.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me your craziest sex story because you sound like you got a lot going on.
Man. Okay. One crazy sex story was definitely, it's a clout story too. This is all off clout.
Okay.
I met these girls. They saw me do a big show. They all wanted to come and hang out. It was 4 girls, and I had my homies with me. I had my homie J.I. Shout out Mega Dream. You put names out now. Shout out Mega Dream. Shout out that homie Ryan, and shout out Deddy. So us 4 dudes, and then it was 4 girls. Everyone is like, and then we go to this after like party house, but it's just us. Like, we did the show, we got an Airbnb, we're kicking it, and the girls are like, they're lit, having fun, and for some reason we walk in, as soon as we walk in the house, and there's just magnums on the table. And I'm just like, the
about
girls
to go down.
The girls did that.
Period. Because they know what's up.
I didn't know what was going on. Like, so I was just like, lit, like, I was like, this is cool.
Yeah.
Let me film some of this.
Yeah.
And so the girls are like, they all go to the like some other special room. They're like, hee 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 hee. They go to some other room, and then they start calling in. Like, they're like, Spencer, come here. So I go in there. They in there doing their thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they're like joining in. So I'm in there with 4 girls. I'm like, yo, I'm just like off the list. Did it. I was like, done. I was like, yo, it's done. I did the orgy. I did it.
Yes.
And then so my other homies are kind of just like, right before I walked in, the homies are like, hey, like, yo, have us come in too, because they kind of know what's going on.
This is about me.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking cock blockers.
So I was doing my thing, and then I'm not even gonna cap to you. I was like, hey, I was like, yo, this is 4. Like, I ain't Superman. Like, I got 2. I can handle 2 of them. Like,
pussy. I'm just kidding.
Like, it's too much. So I was like, yo, I was like, what about one of the homies? I kid you not. Shout out to Mega Dream. Shout out to being melanin, because those motherfucking girls was like, all right, yeah, bring your black homie. Those other 2 white boys, fuck them.
No! Shout out to black men.
So I was like, James, come on, nigga, hurry up. Nigga, the hoes is in here.
The hoes is waiting.
So yeah, me and Mega Dream, we tag team folk. It was an orgy for the century.
Hey, I love that.
I feel bad for the other homies, because, you know, when we're done, the other homies were literally still outside the other room.
That's fucked up. Man, I want my dick sucked. Man.
I felt really bad. I was like, why did they get this? I'm like, we're all here.
Because none of never mind. Never mind. Keep my mouth shut.
But that's definitely one of the craziest.
Yeah, that's the craziest story I've ever heard.
It was crazy. It was definitely.
Hey, shut
up. The crazy thing, another thing was, a girl was the one who was controlling the whole thing.
Of course. There's always a madam.
Us what to do.
There's always a madam. Always.
She was running it. I was not the boss in none of this situation.
Shout out to them. Okay.
Shout out to the women,
So that's as wild as we're gonna get. We're gonna move on to the next segment. This is the last segment of the show. It's called Ask Cici. Okay. So you get to ask me 3 questions. The only stipulation is you cannot ask me why I started this and where I see myself in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. None of them questions. That's all in season 4. If you guys want to see it or watch it, please go fucking watch it, because I'm done with that fucking questions.
Okay.
So on you get 3 and go. Everything is on the table, just so you know. Doesn't matter. Let's go.
Okay. Will you ever possibly interview someone but do shrooms with them while you're interviewing them? Will you ever have an interview? Will you ever have a show where you guys get to try the psychedelics while you're...
Are you asking me to do this now? Because I would definitely do it now. Yeah, for sure. First off, yes.
Yeah, I would recommend all of them if you gotta drive.
No, I gotta drive back to Victorville.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No,
yeah. Should I wait on the one? Okay. Even the one? Yeah, I'm definitely doing this when I go home. Yeah. Oh, they that strong?
Yeah.
But I will. If you ever come to Victorville, stop by. Like, seriously.
I do.
I would love for you to come by and just do shrooms with me. Like, I fucking love shrooms, everything about it. But to answer your question, yes. Okay. Yes. And we can even film it for the Instagram, okay? I'm chilling.
And, let's see. Oh, man. Would you ever interview someone who was, like, against our whole agenda, not for the culture? Like, if you got the chance to interview someone who was, like, evil to you, someone who you would want to be like, you know what, I don't like what the fuck you are about. Like,
absolutely not.
Like,
because we would fight on camera.
Yeah. Like, I don't
know. Cause what?
Someone like the likes of Donald Trump, or just someone who was. Would you ever interview like a racist person or an evil? You gotta get those questions out.
Honestly, I was gonna say if it was like one of those like secured interviews where I like, you know, there's security, there's all this stuff, I would, because I'm kind of like how Charlemagne does, how he interviews everybody because he just wants those questions answered. I would probably do that too, because I kind of want to understand your mind frame. I want to pick your brain and wonder, why are you the way you are? Why don't you like this or whatever? So it'll stress me out a little bit to like. To not hit you, but you know, we don't promote violence. But yeah, perfect. Okay. Third question.
And third question, okay. You done interviewed all these artists, male, female. I'm sure you met a lot of cool people.
Yeah.
I don't know what your relationship status is.
I'm single.
But okay, so then when is a creative person gonna spark your life? I feel like you're in this industry and you're gonna be in it so much that's gonna be the only type of person.
You know what's so funny? Somebody asked me a rendition of that question. If I have fucked any of my guests, or if I have, do I have any fantasies about my guests? I get a lot of fine men on my fucking show, and I just be sitting there sometimes like. Forgetting I'm fucking interviewing them sometimes. Like, oh shit. But I don't want to change my status right now. I'm kind of cool where I'm at. I like where I am. Actually, this is my first time living my best life because I was married for a long time, and I'm divorced. I've been divorced for about 5 years now, but I'm in my peak. So right now it's like nigga on nigga on nigga. You feel me? I'm repping whole life like. You feel me? So I'm having so much fun. So as of now, but I'm also trying to make sure I don't cross that line with my guests anymore. So you know what I'm saying? But now I think we're good. I don't want to change nothing. I want to just keep where I'm at. Shout out to all the fine men that do come to my show because it's really hard to not hit y'all up. But most of them be in relationships. So it's like I don't ever cross that line. When I hear, if I say you're single and you say no, I'd be like, all right, man, that's when shit cuts off and you become the bro. I'm really good about that because we ain't fucked, so I ain't tripping. But
I think a lot of the artists that are in their 20s and they're single, that's cool. They're still living. But maybe if you're in your 30s and you don't have, you can be single, or if you don't have a partner, something. You're gonna crash, man.
Oh yeah.
I think you need someone to help you. You can't do all this shit on your own.
No, for real.
It takes a machine and a team, and then like if you having a partner. I don't even want to say like boyfriend or girlfriend. It's like in your 20s, maybe you're out there having fun and stuff, but in the end, if you realize like you got someone that got your back, that got your back.
I mean, I got a lot of bros, so I ain't really tripping. I got a full, like, even my real bros, but I'm talking about Mad Studios. I'm talking Tieran, who I've grown up with, people like that. So it's like I got bros upon bros, so I really don't need to have a man on my line. I had a team. My team had to do what they needed to do for themselves. I do everything on my own. It's not really a bother. Now, when I want to start getting technical on some mix and master shit, because I'm learning editing and stuff, so once I get to that point, or like when I'm trying to move on to something else, then I'm gonna be like, all right, I need a team, y'all. But as of now, I'm just doing it on my own, and it's cool, girl power. You feel me? Boom. So shout out to those 3 questions. Fuck you for that last one. But I appreciate you coming to the show. Like, it's been so long. I haven't seen you in like 15 fucking years. What the fuck? Man, even longer. No, I haven't seen you since we moved from Alabama, huh? So 12. So 2002.
We only kept in touch through the internet.
And even then you went MIA for like 6-7 years. The fuck, and I come back and it's Spencer Bonds. So shout out to you coming. Thank you so much. Tell the people how they can find you, work with you, all that good stuff.
Anywhere.
Radical.
Spencer Bonds. Our new website is Cure the Humans. CureTheHumans.com. If you go to CureTheHumans.com, CureTheHumans.com, you can figure out how to be cured.
There you go.
I'm not going to tell you to take the vaccine or don't take the vaccine, but CureTheHumans.com.
Remember, CureTheHumans.com, guys, okay? We out here psychedelic radical style, you feel me? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and we'll catch you guys next week on Open Book.